boy Enoch Powell, and welcome back to Powell Design channel. And in today's tutorial, I'll be showing you some tricks to use to edit photos just like a pro using your smartphone. There are some tricks that you need to know for you to edit good photos just like a pro using your smartphone. So first of all, let's have a look at the photos that I have already edited. Let's see the photo that I have already edited. So this is the original photo. I want you to observe very well. This is the original photo that we are going to learn on how to change the background and how to manipulate it. So this is the original photo. So as you can see now, okay, so let's look at the final photo. This is the final photo. You see how it looks so cool, so realistic. So it looks so realistic. Wow, just love it. I'm gonna make it as my screen wallpaper because it looks so cool, so fantastic. Now let me show you the trick number one that you're gonna use. First of all, to erase this background very well in using your smartphone. So in this case, I'm going to show you a trick to use in PicsArt to edit to erase this background. So first of all, let's go to settings. Let's go to settings, and under settings there is something that I want to show you. Also, in this case, my phone is Techno Camon 17 Pro. So there is this option called special function. We open it. There is accessibility. We open it. So there is we have here magnification. So magnification, it enables you to magnify the image in your screen to look more bigger than the initial. So when you use a magnification shortcut, it zooms in on the screen to display content more clearly, so that you can see very well and you can erase very well using your fingers in PicsArt. So we are going to enable this function. So we are going to use this function. So like I have enabled. So if I enable, like I'm being asked to press here down on my right down. So you see now, if I double click, it allows me to zoom as large as possible. So that is how it is. Without that, you see, I cannot zoom. But if I put magnification, I can zoom my screen and you can see things so big, just like that. Okay, so now let's come and open PicsArt. So before we open PicsArt, let's jump and go to the photo that we want to edit, the photo that we want to get. So now this is the photo that we want to erase the background. So we are going to share it to PicsArt. So like that, it opens. So for me to have an easier work, I'm going to crop so that I remain with a small area of working, because I don't need it to give me so much trouble in erasing the background. So like that. Now, because I've cropped, I'm going to scroll left. I'm gonna scroll left up to this option, draw. I'll press and open draw again. So now in this case, I come at the top here and press a new an empty photo background. So I'm gonna move it down and then click on the photo that I want to work on. So here I'll come and select the tool here, eraser, like that. Now on the eraser, I'm begin to erase the places that I want to remove, like that. So let's increase the size of the brush. So under the eraser, you can press again. It brings a new screen to select and increase the size of the brush. So in this case, I'm going to increase. I'm coming here to the set zoomability. It's on. So now begin to erase the areas that I don't want. So now, because I've activated magnification, now I press here, double click, and as you can see, it magnifies the screen. But before I do that, I need to change the brush size and reduce a bit. So now I can magnify my image. So now I'll start erasing, and you can see now I can magnify and I can see it clearly for me to erase very well. So you see, it allows me to work on my photo very well without any problem, without having any problem. hello, now we are done with the erasing the background. As you can see now, it's so clear. So another thing we are going to do, we are going to save it. Okay, so now we're going to take the background. So we open up again the PicsArt. We select our background like that. We select the aspect ratio. Okay, like that. Okay, now what we are going to do, we scroll again this side, left side, come to draw, select draw, come with the top, we add a new layer, we add photo layer. So we're going to add the photo layer. So this is the photo we are going to use. But another trick I'm going to show you, it is how to clone this photo. So let's jump in direct to, let's open retouch. Now we open retouch, come to the album, we select the photo. So this is the photo. We open it in retouch. So we want to remove this person here. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to select object removal and then erase very well this person, then say go. Now you see automatically it has removed the image or rather the person. So we're gonna save, we save as a copy. Now we come to the PicsArt. So now we add a photo layer. Now we add the photo that we've cloned, the photo that we have removed the person, now like that. So what I'm going to do again now, I'll bring it down. Okay, I'm going to add another image, that is now the image that we have erased. So we add the photo like this. Now you see it's look perfect. Now let's try to resize our photo a little bit like that. Okay, again I'm trying to resize like that. So let's zoom and see this how it looks. Now another thing I'm going to do, I'm going to select a new, to add a new, I'm going to add a new, an empty layer like this. So again we come, so under this new layer we are coming to brush, select the brush like that. Now like that. Okay, now I'm going to zoom. Before I zoom, I'll take this layer down the photo. Now I'm going to zoom, then I'm going to draw a shadow here like this, where I'm stepping. So I draw a shadow like that. Let's increase opacity a bit like that. So like that. Now another thing that I'm going to add, or I'm going to do, I'm going to merge this photo with the shadow that I've just done right now like that. So the next thing I'm going to do now, again I'm going to add a new layer, an empty layer. So come and add a photo. So I'll scroll. In this case I'm going to add the photo of the mountain. This is the mountain. Remember, we are using the stock images to make a realistic photo, to change the background, to change the mountain. So I'm going to expand it like that. Now let me reduce opacity so that I see. So like that. Now I'm going to use eraser, set the brush, set the opacity like that, and begin to erase. So let me now increase there, and we take the background below the photo image, now like that. So like this. Another thing I'm going to do again, I'm going to add a new layer, an empty layer. So again, I come and add a photo. So in this case, I'm going to add the photo of a lover. Add the photo of a lover like that. So I'm going to blend, so select the screen, or I'm going to select the lighten like that. So I'm going to increase the size of this lava. So like that. Now let me go and select the so now like that. So another thing I'm going to do, I'm going to merge. I'm going to bring it down and again merge with the mountain. So I'm going to select, I'm going to take the brush again. I'll erase like that. So after I have merged like that, again I'm going to add an empty layer. So after adding an empty layer, come out down there, add photo, and select the cloud, the smoke, select the smoke. So like that. I'm going to resize. So I'm going to bring it down. So I'm going to erase again. So again, I'm going to merge these two like that. Now another thing I'm going to do, I'm going to duplicate this one to copy, and after I have copied, I'm going to select it to transform. Now transforming, I'll change it upside down. So again, I'm going to use the eraser. So again, I'm going to bring it down. So I'm going to use transform tool to resize, to make it appear like a shadow in the water. So the last thing I'm going to do now here, I'm going to reduce the opacity a bit, so like looks like the really shadow. Now you see guys, now the next thing we are going to do now, we are going to save it. Okay, after I have saved it, another thing, I'm going to open Lightroom. So I'm going to open Lightroom. Now in Lightroom, I'm going to add so guys, in this case, in case you need these presets, you need the presets that I'm using. A copy. I'll leave down in the link section. I leave the link in the description. So I'm going to paste. Wow. So let's look before and after. Now before and after. Before, after. So guys, I hope you've learned something. So let's look. So this is the original photo, and let's see after. Now this is the after. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification to receive the instant notification whenever I upload a new video. Thank you for watching.